What up, though? Shout out to my this lineup is pretty boss, by the way. Minus the fact that Shaquille O'Neal does not play how I would, liked him to play. I just spent some MT, spent about 5K MT, buying some cheap badges. I got all of these for 500 MT. Just some random ones. It's kind of a waste of MT, but I needed a few. So if you've seen the title, you know what we're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? We're going unconventional. We're going to be doing a My League. Right now I'm still on the MyTeam, What was I saying? Alright, so right now we're in MyTeam. We're looking up, some cards that we got to put up on the block, which is, fine and dandy. Remember yesterday I was trying to sell this Scottie Pippen and the price was mad low? It's up to 14K now. That's crazy. I think yesterday it was at like 6K. But once we get out of MyTeam mode, I'm just in here, put a couple things up on the auction, let some people get some time to join. Once we actually get into the gameplay, I'm going to show everybody the sliders I'll be using for the My League. I'll even set the My League up from the beginning, and you can see the roster I use, and you'll see the fantasy draft and all of that. We'll do it all live. But I decided to do this because, in my spare time I was bored one day and I was looking around at things that, probably add some excitement, if you will, to the whole My League thing. And I found a few rosters. Actually, I found a roster that included all of the MyTeam cards. So if you wanted to play with somebody that wasn't actually available, you could download the roster and you can play with them. Play with the guys that you can't afford to get. But the catch was that roster was on Xbox One exclusively, so I wasn't able to get it. However, I have since found one on PlayStation 4 that I wanted to try out. Now, initially, I had downloaded it and tried it, but I had not, legit played with it. So now I'm going to take it a step further and actually play a season mode. Now, I would do franchise and include the rookies and all that, but I'd rather just play an 82 game season and see how we fare throughout the course of the season. Matt wants to see my MyTeam team. This is the actual team here. Sapphire, John Stockton at point guard. 90-91 Michael Jordan, the gold version. Sapphire, Dr. J from completing the Dunk the Funk collection. Onyx KG. Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. Not the pink diamond when they dropped yesterday, just the regular diamond you get for completing the historic collections. Pink diamond Durant because I want to start Dr. J. Diamond AI because I want to start John Stockton at point and not Iverson. I don't know. We have Onyx Dwight, Sapphire Oscar Robertson, Sapphire Karl Malone, Diamond Lillard, Sapphire Neek, and Sapphire Hakeem. Of course, I have other players in interchangeable parts here. Like I could probably run Yao Ming over Shaq or Bill Russell or somebody like that, but I don't know. I just like these three centers specifically. But with no further ado, I guess while everybody's joining, we'll get into the My League. We'll get it started. Now, I'm using a custom slider set I found on YouTube. The guy name is Arios. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with him. Let me turn this up too. I heard it slightly yesterday when I was playing it. I couldn't hear it for real. But so we're using Arios' sliders. Speaking of which, I have to actually go look up the video to get the settings for the My League settings. This was initially the first one I did. Now, as you can see by the player names that they just exhibited, sorry for going to this one if I distracted you or confused you guys, but this is pretty much the concept of what I'm going to be doing. Emerald Jordan, Ruby Aldridge, Pink Diamond James, Onyx Derrick Rose, like those are going to be the names of the players, so we can know which ones we're going after. I just wanted to show you that so I can give you guys, a brief heads up as to what to expect. I got him, coach. What up, though? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. On my screen, the title says something is not supposed to. I'll just delete these old My Leagues that aren't being used and we'll start a new one. We're just going to do a season. We're not going to do a franchise. And we'll kind of want to cut it down to 58 games. Maybe even 29. But if we don't feel like playing anything, we'll just simulate it. We'll go 82 games just for realism. We do want a fantasy draft. We won't set the fantasy draft order, but we will go fixed. Another thing, we're going to randomly get a pick here. We're not going to set it up and get the first pick or a high pick. We're going to use the New York Knicks. Whatever pick the New York Knicks get is the pick we get. What team should I use? I'll leave that up to you guys. Before I start and before I get to see all the picks, I'll leave it open to you guys. What team should I use? And whatever team you guys drop in the chat is the team I'll use, and whatever pick they have is the pick I'll have. So let me know what team y'all want to see me use. I'll turn these on just to be on. I think that's actually just part of the slider set. I think team chemistry is turned on too. Yeah, let me get into setting it up. So I think I missed something, or it hasn't come up yet. Oh, we're playing a season. Sorry, I was confused. I'm like, what? Yeah, so that's not a thing. Pardon me if this part. Jay Wavy, what up, doe? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if this part right here is a little slow. I'm just trying to set up the My League to get it ready so we can hop right into the action. I have a surprise My League set up for you. We're going to be using a MyTeam roster. So it has cards like Pink Diamond Durant, Pink Diamond Jordan, Pink Diamond LeBron. I have it set to fixed, so the pick we get is the pick we'll have. And I don't know what team to use. I say we'll use the Knicks. We will be the New York Knicks. But if you guys want to see me use a different team, by all means, please just let me know. We can go from there. So now we have to select our team. Now I said we would use the Knicks. Do you guys mind if we use the Knicks, or is there a different team y'all want to see us use? I'll let the chat catch up, see if anybody has any ideas. But I say we'll be using the Knicks. I see nobody in the chat, y'all. Come on, man. Drop something in the chat. Let me know if it's cool. If not, I'll just go ahead. That's fine, too. Did they give me an option to use a custom roster? All right, I didn't think I had selected that. So we're going to use custom roster, 82 games, fantasy draft. Hello? I'm playing again. How'd you get to that decision? Alright. Okay. Bye. Alright. Sorry about that interruption. So we're back at it. These are the settings we're going to be using for this season. I didn't make it a franchise just because of the nature of the lineup we're going to be using here. I think team chemistry should be on. I'm not too sure. I haven't really been paying too much attention. But yeah. And so nobody still has said anything about what team I should use. So I'm just going to rock with the Knicks. We're going to use the Knicks. You know, my favorite team is the Knicks. So we're going with the MyTeam roster. Here you go. I think this is the one I was using. I'm just going to take a gamble here and download a random one. I'm pretty sure this was the roster. So we're going to go pick up the Knicks, and we're going to get this fantasy draft started. The Raptors have the first pick, and they draft Sapphire Hakeem. Pink Diamond LeBron goes to the Cavs. Gold Jordan goes to the Kings. Pink Diamond Bird goes to the Clippers. Ruby David Robinson goes to the Bulls. Onyx Kobe goes to the Thunder. Pink Diamond Jordan goes to the Hornets. Onyx Oscar Robertson to the Nets. The Warriors get Pink Diamond Curry. The Lakers get Ruby Tim Duncan. Gold Magic Johnson to the Celtics. That's a blasphemy. Pink Diamond Isaiah Thomas goes to the Trailblazers. Pink Diamond O'Neal to the Wizards. Ruby Jordan to the Pistons. Onyx Garnett to the Jazz. Our pick looks like it's going to be late. Pink Diamond Melo goes before us to the Suns. And now it is our pick. So it's our pick now. And we're up looking. Pink Diamond Malone. Onyx Wilt Chamberlain. Pink Diamond Durant. Ruby Shaq. Ruby Magic. Ruby Clyde. Pink Diamond Paul George. Onyx Derrick Rose. Onyx John Stockton. I didn't even know Onyx John Stockton was a thing. I think I missed that one. Ruby James Harden. Ruby Patrick Ewing. Onyx Jason Kidd. Ruby Blake Griffin. So we have some picks here. Honestly, I'm thinking it's either going to be Pink Diamond Durant or Onyx Wilt Chamberlain. I think there's a lot of good perimeter players we can get. There's a lot of good bigs we can get. I want to say we'll take Onyx Chamberlain, but Pink Diamond. Oh my gosh, Onyx Tracy McGrady. Pink Diamond Iguodala. We'll take Pink Diamond Durant. We cannot turn down a Pink Diamond. I'm skipping through the picks now. We got Onyx Durant, and we can also get Onyx Chris Paul or Onyx Derrick Rose. Ruby Dominique, Ruby Gary Payton. I'm thinking Onyx Derrick Rose playing with Pink Diamond Durant would be a good pick. But honestly, I kind of like Chris Paul as well. We'll go with Derrick Rose. Onyx Derrick Rose is playing alongside of Pink Diamond Durant. Gold Duncan. Who wants a gold Tim Duncan? Onyx Chris Bosh. Ruby DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see if we want a big guy. Who would we be able to pick up here? Ruby Marc Gasol. Emerald DeAndre Jordan. Onyx Bynum. Onyx Amari. I almost want to get Onyx Amari, even though I'm pretty sure, like I said in the whole in my team mode when we were playing, Onyx Amari is not the kind of big man we like. He's more of a stretch four nowadays, and there are players out here still that could fill that position even better. So far our lineup consists of Pink Diamond Durant and Onyx Derrick Rose. So we could technically get a shooting guard. Ruby Klay Thompson. The decision has been made. Onyx Ray Allen is a thing. But Emerald Klay Thompson, I'm thinking, is a thing. His 3-point rating has to be stupid. There's also Ruby Kyle Korver, but we kind of need a big man. We kind of need a big. I'm going to go with Emerald DeAndre Jordan. Just because he's the kind of big man we need. He plays that defense inside, and he gets rebounds. That's kind of all we really need from our bigs. We don't really need too much scoring. We got D-Rose. So many people to pick from. So many decisions to make. Who do I pick up right here? Emerald DeAndre Jordan, Ruby Klay Thompson, or Onyx Amari Stoudemire. Those are the 3 picks I've come to. If we get Onyx Amari, he'll play the 4. So we'll still need a center. I almost want to get Jordan just to solidify our defense and rebounding. So now we still need a shooting guard. A lot has happened since our last pick. Sapphire Bradley Beal is still out here. That's a good one. We picked up DeAndre Jordan, so we still need a power forward. And damn, if we would have picked up Amari, we could have still got Artis Gilmore here. That would have been great. Or we could have got Ruby Darryl Dawkins. That would have been even better. But we'll go with the stretch 4. So right now I'm thinking either Onyx Antoine Jamison or Gold Kevin Love. Gold Kevin Love is a better rebounder, and he can shoot out to the 3-point line. So we'll go with Kevin Love. It's either Gold Kevin Love or, at this point, Gold Lance Stevenson. We can get a silver Jamal Crawford. They got Onyx Jason Richardson and Onyx. So we have better gold card possibilities that we could pick up. As far as the power forward position, I believe silver Dennis Rodman. I believe that Kevin Love is probably one of the greats that's still available, one of the best still available. So we'll take gold Kevin Love to solidify the 4 position. Now we can come back to the 2, and we are still... No, they have been picked. Silver Dell Curry. So we can get Gold Lance Stevenson, which, you know, I kind of. We can get Monte Ellis. So it's either Gold Josh Stevenson. It's either Gold Lance Stevenson or Onyx Monte Ellis. I think we could go Lance Stevenson. Actually, according to the stats here, they're pretty even. Lance is a better playmaker and rebounder. So overall, Lance is looking better than Onyx Monte. As far as our team is concerned, though, we have Rose, Onyx Derrick Rose. We have Pink Diamond Durant. We have Gold Kevin Love, and we have Emerald DeAndre Jordan. So right here, I'm thinking Gold Lance Stevenson or Onyx Monte Ellis. Because none of these other guys, I mean, Emerald Lou Williams. But I'm pretty sure if I get Lou, all I'm going to do with him is shoot. Do we need a shooter? We got KD. Lance Stevenson and Monte can still shoot the 3-ball. So either way, we're going to get a shooter here. We'll get Lance Stevenson. He's an all-around star. He plays better defense than the other two options I had. So he'll be able to play good D on the 2-guard position. Ruby Andre Miller. Sapphire Isaiah Thomas. Emerald Tyson Chandler. I think our pick. Onyx Joe Johnson. Ooh. Onyx Mo Williams. Alright, this is by last names and not first names. So that wouldn't help us. We just picked up a shooting guard. So arguably our shooting guard position is our weakest. We'll take Silver Jamal Crawford. Or actually, we just took Lance Stevenson. We could get Onyx Monte Ellis and make him our 6th man. So we got Onyx Monte Ellis as well. He'll just be our 6th man right now. Coming off the bench, Sapphire Mutombo. I'm thinking Sapphire Mutombo is probably easily Emerald Hassan Whiteside or Emerald Rudy Gobert. Now, if we were playing a franchise and I was taking into it a consideration, you know, the age and their overall potential and things, I would probably take Rudy Gobert here. But this is just a season, and we just need the best players possible. Their age is not a factor, really. So we'll take Sapphire Mutombo just to get a backup center in before they are all gone and disappear. Who's next? We got Onyx D Rose, and we have Pink Diamond Kevin Durant. Jesus Christ. We have Pink Diamond Kevin Durant, and we have Onyx D Rose. So we don't really need to worry about those two positions. So my next pick will be a 4. Silver. There's a lot of silvers left. Emerald Monte not worth much. So if I had to pick here, Terrence Jones, Charles Oakley, Taj Gibson, Nene, Ilyasova Diaw, Jabari Parker. Silver Jabari Parker. I was actually thinking Taj Gibson is the pick here, but Silver Jabari Parker kind of just added a dimension for me. Do we want to go Taj Gibson? Yeah, I think we'll go Taj Gibson. So Taj Gibson will be our backup. And then we need a point guard and a small forward. And these late in the rounds, it should be hard to find a good one. I'm tempted to get Ruby Andre Miller, just because he's quite easily one of the best players still around here right now. Like I said, it's a season. It's not a franchise, so we're only going to play this 1 year. His age doesn't really affect us too badly. And he's still one of the best players out here. We won't gamble much longer. We'll just pick him up. We have Monte coming off the bench to put in some points. And we also have Mutombo in the paint. Matt Barnes, Mike Dunleavy, Thabo, Seth Losha, silver Karan Butler. Just Anthony Morrow. Bronze Anthony Morrow. I'm tempted to take Anthony Morrow here to come back up Durant with the shooting. Because there isn't anything at the 2 position I can move up, is there? Emerald Rasul Butler. I didn't even know Rasul Butler had an Emerald. Emerald KJ McDaniels. There's a lot of Emeralds still left out here. Yeah, there isn't anything good from either position I can move to play behind him. So I'm thinking Anthony Morrow is kind of the best pick here. Now at this point, we have filled in our starting 5. We have our backup. We need a few players here to put into the rotation that could just get some things done. Emerald Tony Roten I'm going to pick up just because we have Ruby Andre Miller. And Andre Miller is kind of an iffy pick for me. As far as what else is left, I think Emerald Tony Roten is probably one of the better picks. I'm still going to try to get Emerald KJ McDaniels, but I'll get him in the next round. If I can still get him now with this pick, he looks like he's been picked, actually. So we weren't able to get KJ McDaniels. How about something else? Emerald Solomon Hill. Emerald Otto Porter. JaVale McGee. Who do we have? I'm gonna say if we had to look, who's going to probably need the most help here? Taj Gibson. I think Taj Gibson isn't bad though, but I think power forward is arguably one of our weaker positions. I'm gonna say if I get this dude, all he does is rebound. That's kind of all we would need from him. Like I said, coming off the bench, we have some scorers. We have some people that can put up some points. So now we have completed our draft, y'all. We've started the season. We've completed the draft. We have our roster. Now it's time to do our lineup. Onyx D Rose, Gold Lance Stevenson, Pink Diamond Kevin Durant, Gold Kevin Love, Emerald DeAndre Jordan. They have Ruby Miller getting so many minutes. Spread the wealth. I have to give Morrow minutes, or else KD does not have a backup. So we'll play our first game. We'll see how it goes. I've already set up the sliders as needed. They've already been tweaked. The gameplay sliders have already been set up. So if you guys are enjoying this My League already, let me know down in the chat. Otherwise, it's underway. We're playing against the Chicago Bulls. Our team is rated very poorly, by the way. The Chicago Bulls have Ruby Robinson, Ruby Hardaway, Onyx Paul Pierce, Gold. That has to be David Thompson. I was about to say Gold Klay Thompson, but there isn't a gold version of Klay Thompson. Thompson, Onyx Scola. I guess overall our team isn't too impressive. But I guess it'll be about how we play it. I'm thinking we have a lot of offense and not a lot of defense, which is why I solidified that pick for DeAndre Jordan.
The action tonight out in New York as the Knicks play against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago, they split the season series against these guys last season.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Gold Thompson is David Thompson.
So Kevin Love on the move. What does he bring to you?
Well, Kevin Love
sinking him in. What's the problem, bro?
Kevin Love can also create offense with just his like it because he's unique. His ability to stretch the defense from long range. He shoots his stroke.
Let's be told, New York Knicks starting lineup. At shooting guard. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Steve Kerr and Cole Miller.
So we gotta use the R2 players to our advantage. We have Onyx, Derrick Rose, and Pink Diamond Kevin Durant, and they have to be the selling point of our team. Also, we have Emerald DeAndre Jordan, who has to play good D on the big men we play, unlike he just did against David Robinson. Sinking him in, I'll look into you, watch a video or two, and I'll let you know if I'll give you a follow thereafter. Onyx D Rose gets to the bucket.
Here's Thompson. The Knicks making the shot. Screen by Score. Robinson a screen on Rose.
That's why we got Lance. Good hustle, KD. Good D by Lance Stevenson right there on the switch. Just started posting yesterday. That's cool. Well, good luck in your ventures. Good D. Ruby David Robinson is a beast, apparently.
Robinson's got 5.
It takes such a delicate touch to get that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Durant kicks to Stevenson. Back to Durant. Love with the screen for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
KD. Pink Diamond KD and Onyx Derrick Rose have to put in the finest of finest.
He's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Good D. Way to track. Come on. Emerald DeAndre Jordan. I don't think I should have picked him.
Unselfish basketball on the interior.
Because I got him for his D, and so far his defense has been not very helpful. Good mid-range. Pink Diamond Durant is going to have to carry us a little bit when Onyx Derrick Rose can't get off. It's my first foul with them. Got to play a little less aggressive now. Oh, he got a clear cut. I tried to switch off to DeAndre Jordan, but somehow I got wrapped into this. Kevin Love, good move. Guys, watch your mouths and disrespect in the chats, please. People do get banned every day on this channel. It is a thing. Gold Lance Stevenson. Come on, Kevin Love. I know I shouldn't even be bothered going to you. Gold Lance Stevenson gets laid up. So, that's that quick. They've taken a quick lead on us. They keep wanting to run this play to Kevin Love, and I can't for the life of me comprehend why. Get in there. Alright, Killer B-Man, you are now banned, bro. Thank you for not respecting my wishes. You sound gay, in case you were curious.
Defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. There have been a number of nicknames floating around for Kevin Durant. Everything from the simple KD to the Durantula. But They came up with a good one for him last season during his hot streak, calling him the Slim Reaper. I like them all, though. That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He set a pretty high standard for himself here.
That's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Now, here's Stevenson. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure
Oh, come on, Kevin Love. Kevin Love is a very suspect pick for us. I wish we would have picked up Amari that round instead of DeAndre. Good D, though. Way to recover. Oh, Platinum King, you want to go too, huh? That's fine. Thank you for coming out. It was a pleasure seeing you. And now you can kindly leave my chat for the rest of your life. Thank you.
Remember, he said he just prefers KD. Am I right? Or the servant? Yeah.
Sync Kingman. I'll be streaming for quite a while, actually. At least a few hours.
It serves others rather than glorifies himself. That's Durant.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Love kicks to Rose.
Good give and go to D Rose. Let's go. Way to finish.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
All right, you too, man. No doubt. Have fun. Good D by Durant. Let's go, Pink Diamond Durant. Oh, he got me with that pass, even though I should have read it. So we're losing by 5, y'all. We need to get back into this.
Steve, it makes the game easier, being 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Let's go, Durant. So Durant, like I said, has got to be a major part of what we do out here. We in the draft, we weren't lucky to get a high pick. We actually got a very late pick. We got the 16th pick in every round. Our first pick was Pink Diamond Durant. Somehow, some way, well, actually not somehow, some way, there are a lot of really good cards. So we got Onyx, we got Pink Diamond Durant at 16, and then we turned around and got Onyx Derrick Rose in the following rounds. I tried to get there. Good D, Love. I was playing a little too aggressive with the jumping. Needed to stay on my feet right there. But I didn't want him to take that 3. That's why I initially jumped, and I honestly thought Louis Schooler was going to shoot. I never expected him to slow it down like that. So we're still down the same 5 points. Good take by Durant.
He already has 8 points and also a block shot.
Now it's all him today. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined.
That is something else, guys.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, so good, y'all. Everything's going great.
On the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the fact that they're playing well, close to the rim, finding points in the paint, they've got it all going.
We could be playing better, arguably.
Tough to get that shot off with the size difference.
I need more work out of 1, Lance Stevenson, and 2, Kevin Love. Maybe we'll look into trading our gold Kevin Love. The question is, what would we get for Kevin Love, though? Get in there. So Kevin Love puts up another bucket. So far, so good. Come on, DeAndre. Ruby David Robinson. I think that was one of my biggest issues or biggest mistakes in this here draft. I should have targeted a big man immediately. He's going to play off me. I'm going to shoot that. That wasn't a good shot, I guess. Some people might say it was a bad shot, but he's giving me that space. Maybe this Derrick Rose can't shoot. Good. I'm not sure which Onyx Paul Pierce that is. It might be the worst one. I said the worser. I was definitely about to say the worser one. So now we're running with Andre Miller in here as our point guard. Mutombo finds KD, gets it in. All right, so our bench, surprisingly enough, I like our bench almost more than our starting five. This Ruby David Robinson is a beast. Like, just a stone cold issue, a problem for our team. Andre Miller puts a point on the board. Surprisingly enough, I never actually expected to score with Andre Miller. I picked him up simply because of possibly his defense, but mostly because of his playmaking. But I never really expected him to put up a bucket. Good D by Taj Gibson. Oh, that's us. That's us. Off of Jared Sullinger. Good hustle, guys. So we're down 3. We need to slow it down a little bit more. Maybe get out on the transition. Anthony Morrow's out here. Kevin Durant's actual backup. That was a terrible shot, and I let it go way too early.
Another example of why home court advantage is desired. It doesn't necessarily guarantee anything.
Good ball movement. But we get it. Mutombo's there for the rebound. Pushing it. Oh, they gave Anthony Morrow that shot. And he misses the wide open look.
An open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter.
I'll leave David Robinson, which might have been the worst idea of my career. David Robinson simply pulls up in my face. He has not missed a shot yet. That Ruby David Robinson is definitely a card to look out for if people are interested. Monte Ellis. That's what we need from Monte Ellis. Onyx Monte Ellis is our 6th man, and we need him to come out here and play like our 6th man. We need him to come out here and be aggressive off the bench. We need him to come out here and put up points in a hurry off the bench. Good D, Mutombo. Tell him no, no, no. Wave your finger. I'm going up. I had to go up or they was going to call a 3-second violation if I passed it out. So I just went up with it. It works out in our favor. We get to the line. For anybody here who wasn't here in the beginning, we're doing a My League with a MyTeam roster. So we can not only play with some of the players we won't be playing with in our MyTeam series, but also so we can preview what some of these players can do. Like, I didn't know there was a Ruby David Robinson. But since I've been playing this Ruby David Robinson, he has been cooking me. He has been putting up points. So you'll get to see me play against some of the better players. So we end the first quarter strong and take the lead. That is why we got Onyx Monte Ellis. He is our 6th man, and he is out here balling off the bench. Onyx Monte, Pink Diamond Durant, Onyx Derrick Rose, and Emerald DeAndre Jordan are kind of our core. We also have Gold Kevin Love and Gold Lance Stevenson, but they're kind of just fillers.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And then how about the offensive play down in the post? Really doing a nice job of spreading out their offensive line balance.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls.
Bad shot. I'm taking terrible shots with Anthony Morrow. Tony Roten's in the game. This is Emerald Tony Roten.
Here's Nelson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Pierce. Shoots from 12.
Emerald DeAndre said, give me that. Here you go. That's a good shot with Anthony Morrow. There you go. We got him open. We got him to rock. We got him a shot. And that's Bronze Anthony Morrow, in case anybody was curious. He's our backup for Pink Diamond. Lance Stevenson with the D. That's why we have Lance Stevenson. He puts bodies on people. He got a block already. He gets steals. We don't have him necessarily to put up points. He can score. He can shoot. He can dunk. He can drive and all of that. That is understandable. He will probably, score throughout the course of this season. But the main, selling point here. Good take by Onyx D. Rose, except he could not finish in traffic. Stop the ball. Stop the ball. Good D. Onyx D. Rose. Throws up the... Whoa. Bad shot from Tony Roten. Good D by Onyx D. Rose. And we are off to the races. Yeah, let's slow it down, y'all. No rushing it. Kevin Love gets the rebound, kicks it back out, swing that back around. Good ball movement, y'all. Tony Roten knocks down the corner three. It's en route Tony Roten. Onyx Derrick Rose. Gold Kevin Love. Onyx D Rose is a beast. If y'all got about 350,000 MT sitting around, y'all need to go pick up Onyx D Rose, because he definitely has defense. He hasn't hit a 3 for me yet. He has an all-around game, but he definitely plays defense. That's like his third steal almost. Valley Viper, what up, though? Welcome to the stream. In case you were wondering what this is you're looking at, we're doing my team roster on my league gameplay. Let's go. Pink Diamond Kevin Durant with the finish. So we have the My Team cards in my league mode, and we did a fantasy draft. We got Pink Diamond Durant, Onyx Derrick Rose, Emerald DeAndre Jordan with the block, and Gold Kevin Love to fill out the lineup. Found Pink Diamond KD. That's money, baby. That's money, baby. Pink Diamond KD is a beast. He's going to be the leader of our team, and the reason we don't fear all these other high-priced teams. Come on. Good D by Lance Stevenson to put a body on him. Like I said, that's mainly why I picked up Lance Stevenson. He has the defense we need. Should have icon passed it instead of trying to lead direction pass it. Or I could have even tried to dribble out of it. Valley Viper, I have been streaming for maybe a half an hour. I thought that was a steal for real. Kevin Love, way to stop him. That's Onyx Paul Pierce we're playing against. I don't know which Onyx Paul Pierce, because there are two of them. I would imagine it's the better version, just because that would defeat the purpose to play with the worst, to have the worst version and not the best. Boing, got him. Onyx Derrick Rose can't finish, but we get the rebound, so we reset.
Now here's Rose. Stevenson dishes to Durant. Outside Rose, got a piece of it.
Onyx Derrick Rose gets the ball and finishes at the cup. So far, so good. We were down by as much as 7 at one point, but now we've taken the lead by 7.
Here's Sullinger looking for his first basket still in this one. And Pierce, here we go.
I watched you till you went off yesterday, and I just want to say I love watching you play. Thank you, Volley Viper. I appreciate that. Be plenty of streams for you to watch. So if you enjoy watching my videos, make sure you come past every day, man. You can also, like I said, I don't know if you're familiar with what I say, but you can catch all of my past streams over on YouTube if there's anything over there you want to check out. That was a bad shot from Kevin Love. I should have just shot it initially because when I faced up, he backed off me. But I didn't want to shoot it. I wanted to see just how he would play me. Good D by Onyx. This Onyx D Rose boy. Throwing it up to Emerald DeAndre. Way to run the floor. I guess I'm going to shout out their card colors and tiers because that's the name of the card or the player. Can't wait for PAX tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I got him, Coach, Daddy Bob, and Marlboro HD. Thanks for the follows. What up, though? We typically stream 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. But we're streaming right now because I was off today. So I had the pleasure of sitting back, chilling, and relaxing. So I decided to hop on and do an early stream. I'll stream for a few hours, take a break for a few hours, and then stream for a few hours again later on this afternoon. But I wanted to do this My League thing right now while I have the opportunity because, I might not get the opportunity again. Kevin Love gets a miss. That was a terrible shot. I also need to check that D Rose's stats out. Does he have a 3? Can he shoot the 3 ball? That was a good play. Nice stop and pop by Jared Sullinger. I say, can Derrick Rose shoot the 3 ball because I haven't hit one with him yet. Durant. Pink Diamond Durant has 18 so far. 18 in the first half. Good D. Good D. When he hits it. David Thompson.
And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. Thompson against Stevenson. Love with the screen on Thompson. Stevenson drives in.
There you go. Way to give Kevin Love the open jumper. So, I know I'm sounding like a broken record for you guys who have probably been here since the beginning of the stream, but for everybody who hasn't, we're playing My League mode with a My Team roster. So the reason you see E Jordan instead of D Jordan is because that is Emerald DeAndre Jordan. And on this roster that I used, the card tiers are the first player's first name. So it'll say Onyx Chamberlain, and it'll be Onyx Wilt Chamberlain. Or it'll say Diamond Iverson, and it's Diamond Allen Iverson or something. Like, along those lines, like, that's typically the gist of the situation. I was expecting Monte to give me a better shot than that. Ooh, who the hell is that? Victor Oladipo. Is that Silver Oladipo? Is that the only Oladipo out, actually? Onyx Monte Ellis is our 6th man. Ruby Andre Miller also coming off the bench.
Well, Kevin, Jared Sullinger has developed some very thick skin during his time in the league. Sullinger said, because I had Satch Sullinger as a coach. coach. So I learned early that it's not how loud he's saying it, it's what he's saying. I was blessed to have an angry coach. It's very hard to get into Jarrett's head, guys.
I don't want to go into Taj Gibson. He does have the mismatch. Onyx Monte Ellis. Yeah, volleys. I'll show the full roster after the game is over. Ruby David Robinson has been a problem for us all game long. Oh, that's off. I tried to lay it up. I don't know why he took a jump shot right there. Dikembe Mutombo was able to stop Oladipo. Victor Oladipo somehow came in and became a force to be reckoned with. Alright, and that's why I didn't expect for Andre Miller to get much playtime or offensive presence going on our team, because I don't know him to be a player that can hit that shot, and I need him to hit that shot. They called a foul. I don't believe they called a foul on that. So it's looking like there's been a swing. While we led towards the end of the first quarter, it's looking like they're going to take the lead to end the first half. I don't even get the shot off in time.
Hey, Kevin.
Alright, so after the first half, we're down by 2. Our first game after the draft. Pardon me if I seem a little cranky or rusty. Very early in the morning. I probably woke up about, at this point, almost 2 hours ago. Gold Lance Stevenson gets his first shot attempt and knocks it down. Now that's what we need from Lance Stevenson. If he can do that for us consistently, he'll be great. DeAndre could not get the block.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets.
Onyx D. Rose says, "We have a problem. We have a problem, coach. Tim Hardaway don't want no work." That's Ruby Tim Hardaway the Bulls have. Good D by DeAndre. Oh, I screwed that. That's my fault. I'll take that one. I'm sorry, you guys. I was supposed to dunk that with DeAndre or throw it back or something. I wasn't supposed to blow that. This Ruby David Robinson, if you've been watching, is a problem. If y'all, I didn't know there was a Ruby David Robinson. So if you guys have the time or opportunity, go look that thing up on the auction block and see what you can get for it. Or see how much it is. Onyx Derrick Rose with the shot, boy. He has 10. As you can see, his name is not Derrick, it's Onyx. That's because in this roster, the first names have been replaced by the card tier. That was a steal. Good foul, Stevenson. Lance's first name is G for gold, in case anybody was confused. David Robinson misses the free throw. We'll take that. He hasn't missed a shot. At least he missed the free throw. Tie game. King Ron, what up, though? Thanks for coming out to watch the My League series with the My Team roster. Oh my gosh, Lance. Good touch pass from Derrick Rose. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he quickly flicked it. Whack. So that was good ball movement right there on that last possession to hit the wide open Kevin Durant. Pink Diamond Durant has been like our savior. Good D. Every now and again, Gold Kevin Love makes a big play. Emerald DeAndre Jordan.
First in shooting percentage. He was a defensive presence in the paint, ranked number 3 in the league in block shots.
And Steve, let's go back to his #1 ranking in rebounding. Top rebounder. That tells you just how good he was at not only rebounding, but he had to get in position, reading and reacting to miss shots.
And it's Rose penetrating. It's tipped.
Yeah, I didn't want to take that shot. He's not playing up on Lance. Yeah, I don't play with the shot meter. So I'm not the best shooter with every player in the game. So sometimes I miss wide open shots because of my shot release. I guess that's a thing. But I'd rather miss an open shot because I don't know the guy's release than sit and get babysat by the shot meter all game just staring at it. I did not mean to do that, but in the process, it gave Kevin Love a wide open mid-range, so we'll take it. I tried to stop, but the guy like pushed me and held me. Tim Hardaway. That's Ruby Tim Hardaway, by the way. I'm not sure what collection he's from. Oh shit! Is that Bobby Thompson? What the hell is his name? Dave Thompson? David Thompson? If that's David Thompson, I didn't know he'd get up like that. Shot from Onyx D. Rose. Onyx D. Rose did not shoot too well in the first half, but he seemed to turn things around. Emerald DeAndre Jordan said, "Meet me up top, bruh." Lance Stevenson, give me one. Let's go, Gold Lance. Gold Lance Stevenson says, "I got a spot on his team too." Get that out of here. I was just looking at that DeAndre Jordan block. Get that out of here. Emerald DeAndre giving me what I need. Lance Stevenson looking like the good role player he is meant to be. By that James Harden, do you mean the Diamond James Harden? Because that's the only James Harden I got. Good D, y'all. We are playing excellent D on the inside. King Ron, the only James Harden I have is a Diamond James Harden, and I can't sell it. Good shot off the screen by Durant. We're running the offense. We're taking our time. We're making a good pass, and it's working for us. We're also playing amazing D in the paint, stopping them from attacking the rack. DeAndre Jordan has about 4 blocks. Paul Pierce can't stop Kevin Durant. Paul Pierce don't give a fuck about nobody. He said, "I'm laying all of y'all up." Damn, I tried to throw that oop to Kevin, to Derrick Rose. Good take by D Rose, the Onyx D Rose. 14-7 from Onyx D Rose. Good take by Scola. He froze the defense with the pump fake. Bad shot by Rose. I actually tried to pump fake. Good steal. Let it fly, KD. No way I was getting that rebound over David Robinson. I could have got a better look there, but since we have the lead, I'd rather apply more pressure than play it safe at this point. Yeah, we're not following him out to the 3, yo. Ah, good D. Another assist for Derrick Rose. Good finish in traffic by DeAndre. What up, though? Welcome to everybody out here watching the stream. If y'all curious or don't understand what you're looking at right now, we're playing My League mode with the My Team mode roster. So we have players like Pink Diamond, Kevin Durant, Onyx, Derrick Rose, Emerald, DeAndre Jordan. Everybody I just named, by the way, is on our lineup. And right now we're playing the Chicago Bulls, who have Ruby, Tim Hardaway, Ruby, David Robinson, Onyx, Paul Pierce. Who else plays on that team? I'll go take a look at the team and give everybody a lineup update at the end of the game. Ruby Andre Miller with the moves. He attacks. They have Onyx Jameer Nelson. We have Onyx Monte Ellis coming off the bench. He's our 6th man. We start Lance Stevenson over him. Our backup for Durant is bronze Anthony Morrow. I think that's the only bronze card on our team. Ruby David Robinson once again catches me on the switch and easily scores. Floater from Andre Miller, who is actually out here scoring. He's actually out here scoring. Never would I ever have guessed that when I drafted Andre Miller. I thought one thing he would not be able to do is put the ball in the bucket. I thought he was going to play good D. I thought he was going to make some good passes, but I never thought he was going to score. I think that was Victor Oladipo. I could be mistaken though. Let's go, y'all. Good ball movement. Way to be patient with the offense. I'm like really hungry right now. Yeah, that was Victor Oladipo that just scored. Oh, good D, Monte. Oh, good D, Monte. Oh. Kembe Mutombo just got out-rebounded by Victor Oladipo. Good D! Anthony Morrow, that's your shot. Let's go. And that is why bronze Anthony Morrow made it to our lineup. That 3 in transition, pretty much. Victor Oladipo is getting shoot at will. Once again, Onyx Jameer Nelson picks up the foul. Ruby Andre Miller plays aggressive and attacks. Andre Miller has about 5 or 6 points, believe it or not. I never expected to score with Ruby Andre Miller when I drafted him. But he's been playing all right. I like to play aggressively with my point guards, I guess. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think that's Sapphire Dikembe Mutombo, which I believe is the one you get for completing the 76ers collection. Get out the paint, brother.
Outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matumbo, screen on Nelson. This is it tomorrow. Got it off in time. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer.
Anthony Moore is more of a set shooter, not a leaner.
And here at the end of the third.
So we're up by 10 to start the fourth quarter. This is only the first game of the season. So far, so good. The sliders look like they're working just right. This game won't be too high scoring. It won't be too low scoring. Well, I mean, we don't know. We can go into the fourth quarter and shoot completely lights out and run the score up for all I know. But as of right now, it seems like it's going to be a real legit NBA type statistical experience. Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant have returned. Or basically our starters are back in, plus Monte. Derrick Rose gets another reach. I don't know, I feel like if you're going to keep dribbling in front of my face like that, I'm kind of obligated to reach and try to steal it. David Robinson with the hezzy. I don't know. Ruby David Robinson has 26 points.
It'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
I don't get this play. They pass it back and forth for real. KD. Can I do a bit of sniping? You mean like just sit there time after time again and look for something that's not there? I could look.
Stevenson's checked in for Montana. Hardaway's checked in for Chicago. Here's Rose.
Onyx D Rose on Onyx Jameer Nelson. Ruby Robinson with the screen.
Stevenson kicks to Rose. From downtown. Rose can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Robinson. Good.
David Robinson continues his offensive onslaught.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole. That's good.
Onyx Rose to attack the rack. Why don't I play with James Harden? I think James Harden is on my lineup. This isn't my team mode right here, if this is what you're talking about. Pay attention, King Ron. We are playing my league mode with a my team mode roster, and James Harden is not on my roster. In my team mode, I do have Diamond James Harden, and he is on my roster. Good take by Kevin Love. Way to attack.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Chicago calls timeout. Kevin Love an incredible rebound. It seems Stevie's brought that same desire and tenacity to his overall development as a player.
Yeah, his commitment to his conditioning has been big. His development with his three-point shooting, constantly working on his game. He's become one of the big stars in this league by putting in the time and effort.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau has
David Robinson continues to kill us. Some more.
pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right
I have about 6,000 empty.
If
Maybe.
we can't make it then soon, I'll have to
Like maybe 6,000. Yeah, I'm starting to think Onyx Derrick Rose can't shoot the three. Either that or my release has just been really that bad that he has not made one yet. Over 2 people, David Robinson says get buckets.
The Knicks lead by 6. inside for Durant. He's looking for Love and finds him. Outside Love.
Get in there. Kevin Love with another bucket. So gold Kevin Love is alright. He hasn't been getting the rebounds too much.
Here's Robinson.
Dude, this I spent it, of course. One, I started spending MT to complete the Michael Jordan collection. I said Michael Jordan collection. To complete the Dunk the Funk collection. 2, I didn't sell my 90-91 Michael Jordan. I kept it for my lineup. 3, I bought Onyx Kevin Garnett. And 4, I bought Onyx Dwight Howard. On top of that, I bought a few signature skills last night. We spent some more MT on that. So there goes on my MT in a nutshell. All that MT I had, what do I have to show for it? Honestly, it pretty much all got spent getting Diamond Shaq, getting Onyx Garnett, getting Onyx Dwight, and getting Sapphire Dr. J, plus gold 90-91 Michael Jordan. So everything I just named kind of was birthed from the spending of about 300k MT. So I can't really complain. I'll say I totaled about 325k MT, and I came out with Sapphire Dr. J, Diamond Shaquille O'Neal, Onyx KG, Onyx Dwight, and I feel like I'm missing somebody here. Dr. J, KG, Dwight, Shaq. And yeah, and the gold 90-91 Michael Jordan, who is a beast, and every game I have used him has not missed a shot. I've used that Michael Jordan in about 3, maybe 4 games, and he has missed maybe 1 shot combined. This fucking Ruby David, look up Ruby David Robinson. If you're out there and you need a big man, go look up Ruby David Robinson, because he has been balling this game, yo. Onyx Paul Pierce don't want no work with this pink diamond KD though. Oh, that's off. I tried to pump fake. There. They made me shoot. I don't know. If I look up the prices and Ruby David Robinson isn't too expensive, I might buy it. Might get my grind on to get Ruby David Robinson. Onyx D Rose, the pink diamond Durant. So we're up 10 with almost 4 minutes left in the game. Couldn't get around the moving screen, but it's quite alright. I see you. Tell your man to get back. Onyx Derrick Rose with another dime. I think he might have it. If he doesn't have a double-double already, he's really close to having one. This David Robinson, oh man. I think I'm really going to have to go look that one up. Good take by Onyx D Rose. Onyx D Rose is a beast too. Either that or Ruby's Tim Hardaway just can't check him. But he's been getting to the bucket pretty much at will. Good ball movement. We're there though. Paul Pierce without the bucket. We don't need to push, y'all. Slow it down. Let some clock run. Onyx D Rose puts in another bucket. Good take by Onyx Paul Pierce.
He's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Robinson against Thompson. Stevenson gets to Durant. Here's the three. And he gets it to go.
Pink Diamond Durant lets it fly again. He has 34. He hasn't missed a 3. He's only missed 3 shots. Pink Diamond Durant is balling, y'all. Like I said, when this series first started and we seen the team we assembled, Pink Diamond Durant and Onyx Derrick Rose kind of have to go out here and ball out every game. Like, if one of them has a bad game, we probably are not going to win. And we have Onyx Monte Ellis coming off the bench. 6th Man of the Year award right there. Oh, I see you. Oh, let's go, Anthony Morrow. Oh, that was Lance Stevenson. Good shot, Lance. Lance Stevenson is the almighty role player, fill in the roster spot. Good D by Kevin Love. Lance Stevenson could be a gunner on our team. Probably put up points in a hurry. But we got him more out here to score as the 3rd option. Or better yet, like the 4th option, because I think we run the ball through Kevin Love more than Lance. I would attack here, but we want to slow it down. We don't need to push. We do not need to attack. Who's coming back for this? KD. Another one. No, he misses. He finally misses one. Did I get there? We got there, but Paul Pierce told me to hold that. So hold that. D Rose is hot, so maybe I should have been feeding the hot hand and attacking with D Rose. Lance Stevenson said I can get jiggy with the best of them. Stop behind the back. Pop. That is gold Lance Stevenson. I don't think there is another Lance Stevenson, is there? If there is another Lance Stevenson, I didn't know about it, but this is the gold version.
I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plan.
Durant sets a screen for Rose.
Onyx D Rose knocks down another one.
Still a double-digit victory for the Knicks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Oh, what a great way for them to have kicked off this season series. These two teams played twice more.
Lance knocks down yet another one.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out.
So Lance making a statement here, Lee.
Coming out on the losing end of a game one is just that much.
I actually, who the hell just shot that? I actually just found out that there's an Onyx John Stockton. Or at least there's an Onyx John Stockton on this roster.
They would come up with them as major factors in this result.
Rose double team. Durant the pass to Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson. I was about to say another one. They're doubling off Lance. Disrespectfully enough, they're leaving him open every play. I guess it is their best option. It's like you're going to double team Derrick Rose on ball. You can't leave Durant off ball like this because KD hasn't missed this game for real. Except for that one too. He's missed maybe 5 shots, including that last one. Good D by my man Lance. Way to close it out, y'all. So we pick up a W here with a nice 13-point margin, which is pretty fine and dandy, actually. A 13-point W is nothing to scoff at. Player of the game should be Durant. They're talking to Kevin Love. I don't know why they're talking to Kevin Love, but they're talking to Kevin Love. I'm just going to skip that because nobody wants to hear what Kevin Love has to say. So here goes the stat sheet. And as you can see, Pink Diamond Durant and Onyx Derrick Rose are 2 major parts of this puzzle. Pink Diamond Durant put up 34 points with 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and he only missed 5 shots. You told me about the John Stockton? Sorry, Valley Viper. I guess I missed that one. Onyx D Rose, 28 and 13 with 3 steals. He was 0 for 4 from behind the arc, which made me curious as to what his 3-point rating is. So now I will check it. His standing 3 is an 84 overall. He can shoot the 3 ball. I just need to get better with his release, apparently. Lance Stevenson put up 14. Kevin Love almost had a double-double with the 3 blocks, Like, look at these block numbers. We're doing great. Monte Ellis gave us 10 off the bench. He's going for 6th man of the year. Andre Miller even gave us 7. Emerald DeAndre Jordan, 6 and 5 with 4 blocks. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's looking good. We loving the team so far. We got Sapphire Mutombo off the bench doing much of nothing. Much ado about nothing. We got Silver Taj Gibson, Emerald Tony Rowe, and Bronze Anthony Morrow, Emerald DeAndre Jordan, Ruby Andre Miller, Onyx Monte Ellis, Gold Kevin Love, Gold Lance Stevenson, Onyx D Rose, and Pink Diamond Durant. This guy right here, Ruby David Robinson, went 19 for 19 for 42 points. He did not miss. He cooked from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. He cooked. Gold Thompson, I don't even know. I want to say this is David Thompson. Gold David Thompson. But I don't know. He gave us 15, including a couple of crazy dunks. Onyx Luis Scola with a double-double, 15 and 12. Onyx Pierce gave us 12. He didn't do too much, but he did enough. Ruby Tim Hardaway with the double-double with 15 assists. Yeah, they had some players that didn't run. That's cool. So that's the first game of the My League, My Team series. We're going to go out here and just attempt to see what we could get for Kevin Love, if anything. Gold Otis Thorpe, Ruby Paul Millsap, Emerald Derek Favors, and a first round pick. Except this is a season and not a franchise, so there is no draft at the end of the year. Silver Danilo Gallinari, Emerald Greg Monroe, Silver Oakley, Zach Randolph, Terry Cummings, Sapphire Larry Johnson. Now this is a tempting trade here. Larry Johnson. The thing is, Kevin Love stretches the floor and gets rebounds. Onyx Carlos Boozer. Gold Debaucher. And Silver Muggsy Bogues. So I'm thinking Kevin Love is kind of the best small forward, power forward we can get. But what if we throw in Lance at the 2? Is there a difference maker here? Do we suddenly... No, these are the only 2. So how about just for Lance? We can get Ruby Jimmy Butler. Not bad. Sapphire John Starks. Sapphire Eddie Jones. Silver Dell Curry. Jamal Crawford. Emerald Lou Williams. Emerald Wesley Matthews. So unless we go Jimmy Butler here, which we're not, King Ron, what up, though? Thanks for the follow. Go get Ruby David Robinson. I don't have no MT. Who did we just play? We played the Bulls. Let's go see if they had any interest. They don't want to trade Ruby David Robinson. We'll leave this now and go over to My Team mode for all of you diehard My Team fans. who are just itching to see me play some MyTeam for real, slide to the right, go over to MyTeam mode, and we'll go look up Ruby David Robinson over here real quick. Ruby David Robinson, a little under 200K. I was about to say he's pretty cheap, but 200K isn't really cheap. The only way I would be able to get him, besides pulling him in a pack, of course, would probably be to sell my Michael Jordan, which I'm not really ready to do. We made a couple sales here, so we got some MT. Got a little over 27,000 MT. I don't really have a go buy right now type of player, so I'm just going to look at something in my price range and see what I can afford to get. You know, what player can I get for, say, this amount of MT? And I'll do 15K, because at 15K I could just about buy 2. So in this price range, we can get Andre Iguodala, Danny Granger, Ron Artest. This is the worst. I said the worst. The lower rated Paul Pierce. Yeah, I think this is the lower rated Paul Pierce. We could get Chauncey, Amari, Drazen Petrovic. Why is his 3 so high? This guy is a legit shooter. Look at his shooting stats. Real talk. You leave Drazen open, he's going to make it rain. Sam Cassell has an Onyx card? Holy shit, where have I been? If you guys, Earl the Pearl, Chauncey, if you, damn, that joint is going to be a snipe in 3 hours if don't nobody buy that. If you guys out there in the stream see any Onyx cards on this list you are interested in seeing me play with and or purchase, let me know, because this is what we're going to do. When we get a nice amount of MT, we're just going to go spend it. We're going to go get another card, we're going to go add him to a lineup, we're going to play with him. Honestly, my pick would probably be, I don't know, I'm kind of interested. Victoria, good morning. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Welcome. I'm kind of interested in this Drazen Petrovic just because of his shooting stats. Like, LeBron James Harden says Chauncey. Anybody else have any opinions? We'll go look up the prices on Onyx Chauncey and see if we can find one for cheap. 22,750 is the low. I could also snipe this snipe and make sure nobody, oh no, 27. Make sure nobody gets it for 500 MT. So anybody out there care? Volley Viper, I'm pretty sure I don't have the MT to afford Onyx Robinson. Duh. I can't even afford the Ruby version. Why would I be able to afford the Onyx version? The Onyx version, believe it or not, is actually going for cheaper. But I'm thinking Chauncey Billups or Drazen. Now Drazen, I say only because of those shooting stats. Like, alright, so I would probably get this one. He has 7 badges, this one has 5, so I will probably get this one. Look at those shooting ratings. A standing three-pointer of 98. A moving three-pointer of 97. Like, this guy is a shooter by all means. He has chase down artist? Fuck, we give him chase down artist. But yeah, look at these stats. LeBron is better than Jordan. What up, though? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. I'm contemplating on getting Drazen. If for no reason, because as you can see, the rest of his stats are pretty mediocre. But he's like Kyle Korver before Kyle Korver. Standing 3, 98. Standing mid-range, 96. Moving mid-range, 95. Moving 3, 97. So Drazen is definitely a possibility. We looked into Onyx players in that range. Actually, my man told me to go look up a snipe. Let's go see if we can snipe anything real quick. So there's no good snipes. But we looked up Onyxes in our price range. Let's look up the Rubies in our price range. Let's see if there are any good Ruby players we can possibly come across that might make it to one of our lineups. His shot sucks. I'm guessing you're talking about Drazen. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was going to say that earlier, actually, when I was talking about it. I have never played with Drazen Petrovic, so I don't know his form. As a viewer just stated, his form pretty much sucks. So far in this range, nothing is standing out to me. I think this is Dunk the Funk, Sean Kemp. Dunk the Funk. Shadow hit me up. Shadow hit him up. I had to get it right. I'm like trying to read it. Like, what the hell is his name? What up, though? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. So Dunk the Funk, Sean Kemp is kind of a thing. This Dirk I don't like, even though it has that 99 post fade. It has a 59 offensive rebounding, a 75 defensive rebounding, and a 62 block. It's pretty terrible. Ruby John Stockton. I think this is from the Pickpockets pack. I have Sapphire John Stockton, so I'm not really too interested. Ruby Kawhi Leonard. I didn't even know that was a thing. So looking like that might be from the Pickpockets pack as well. As far as Rubies go, I don't see anything Ruby Kobe, but there's better Ruby Kobe's, I guess. I don't see Ruby LaMarcus Aldridge. Somebody told me Ruby LaMarcus Aldridge was the way to go. Gold LaMarcus Aldridge sucks. But yeah, I don't see too much of anything here, you know, kind of yelling at me to make a purchase. Ruby Darryl Dawkins. I guess this is from the Dunk the Funk collection. So nothing I'm going to call home about in the Ruby collection. The Onyxes, I think Chauncey Billups and Amari Stoudemire were probably the biggest pickups for us. You know, I like Andre Iguodala. That could possibly be another one. Danny Granger could possibly be one. Ron Artest, I'm not too interested in picking up. LeBron is better than Jordan, says get the Ruby Aldridge. So it's Ruby Aldridge, Onyx Chauncey, or Onyx Amari. I think Onyx Amari is by far the weakest of the three picks because of his badges. I think Onyx Chauncey is probably the highest. Ruby Aldridge is definitely a good number 2. We can get Earl Monroe. I'm not too familiar with his game though, how he plays per se. So going through here, yeah, I think it's definitely coming down to Onyx Chauncey, or whether I just want to get Onyx Amari because I love Amari Stoudemire so much. He's one of my favorite players in the league too. This Paul Pierce I would get, but it's the worst of the three of the other Paul Pierces. Valley Viper says Aldridge all the way. Arsa, I don't need Ruby Lillard. I have Diamond Lillard. I'm pretty content with Diamond Lillard actually. I'm going to kind of follow the stream here. They're saying Ruby Aldridge. So we'll go look up Ruby LaMarcus Aldridge's. And that's a pretty good steal. So without further ado, we'll buy Ruby LaMarcus Aldridge. The Burrito Man said Amari's mid-range is beast. Well, in so many cases, so is LaMarcus Aldridge. Except Amari was way more athletic, but LaMarcus Aldridge also has more badges. I don't really care. I'm at the point now where I'm just grinding to get MT so I can go buy cards like this. Because I've pretty much hit the checkpoint on the things that I want. And I'm not really trying to sell too much more out of my collection. As you can see, we've completed the Chase collection. We got the Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. We got the Diamond AI. We got the Diamond Durant. I also have Pink Diamond Durant, so I'm not really too worried about this Durant. But we have, you know, these guys. We have all of these guys. We have these two guys. And then we got Ruby LaMarcus just now, which I'll look at. I'll see about what badges he has that needs to be upgraded. Eraser and Volume Shooter. Why does he have Volume Shooter? I don't like the fact that he has Volume Shooter. And that is pretty horrible. I'll give him Fade Ace because I believe that applies to the post fade, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Fade Ace applies to the post fade, so we'll go with that. And Lamar can hit threes. And we'll give him silver hustle points. Yeah, Volume Shooter is definitely going to stink. I did not know he had Volume Shooter. Had I done my research prior, I probably wouldn't even have got it. Alright, so LaMarcus Aldridge will make it right on to the JV team, like directly. We'll replace Dennis Rodman with him, and we'll move him up into the starting spot. And we'll move Chris Mullen down for Sean Kemp, and we'll move Sean Kemp down for who we believe to be six-man Penny Hardaway. John Wall, you can go down for Wilt. Comes up. So this is our lineup for the JV team. Realist, we can wager for 200 MT if you like. 500 MT. You want to wager me for 500 MT? I'm going to play a game with the JV team. If anybody in the stream wants to play me and my JV team, feel free to go out and send me a friend request and or a game invite, and I'll accept it ASAP, and we can get the game going. Victoria, I appreciate the love. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If nobody's interested in running, how did you get so many good players? I played the auction block. If I played the auction block, no, I wanted to do my 92, 93 for Onyx KG. Your 92, 93 Michael Jordan for my Onyx KG. I guess by 92, 93, that's the only thing I can come up with. Legit, look at your Twitter. Well, see, all right. Say I lose, right? How do you get my Onyx Kevin Garnett? I sell it and give you the MT somehow? Is that what we're going at? Getting towards? Because I was about to say I don't have the MT to. The real Gibby. Yeah, I bought VC for pack openings, if that's what you mean. I've opened a lot of packs. Buy low, sell high. Actually, the Burrito Man, I never sell high, ever. The closest thing to selling high I'll do is if a card isn't on the auction block, like there aren't any other cards of that one specific card when I put them on the auction block. I would instead put them up for a higher amount just because there aren't any other ones and it's the only one. But other than that, I always sell my cards for the lowest price possible. Like if a card goes for $2,000 on the block, I'll sell mine for like $1,000 to $1,500. Like that's just how low I go all the time. To get 99 stars in domination mode, besides play domination mode, of course, you can run the break. Do not do that. Crazy King, what the hell are you talking about? Or King Crazy, whatever do you mean? Do not do what? I lost the game or I quit before completing the challenge. Last night I didn't think about it. It was really, really late and I was really, really tired. Realist, nah, I'm not going to wager. How do you get Diamond Durant? You have to get one card from all 30 teams in the 2014-2015 collection. And when you do, like there's a special card. I don't know. I would say it's the best card on all the teams, but it's not in every case the best card. So it's something like the best card in all the teams. Max Hass is sending me an invite. I don't even know what this is about, so we'll just join it with Evs. Lazaro, my play in the auction block is just selling everything in my collection. Like I'll just clear out my collection, sell everything on the auction block, and buy some things that I want, like you just seen, sell some things I don't. I did a lot of pack openings. I had a lot of cards. I completed a lot of collections. Really, completing the collections is how you get some good cards. I got a lot of my better cards through completing collections. Matt Pope, I did indeed get all 3 Michael Jordans. Do I want to make any adjustments here? He has Dr. J at the 2 guard, which is complete cheese. He has Brooke Lopez at the 4, which is also complete cheese. As far as adjustments, we won't make any. We're not going to make any adjustments just yet. We're going to wait for the game to play out and see how things work. His free throw is underhanded. Can you get a good team without buying MT or VC? Yeah. I don't know if you're familiar with Two Bros Gaming over on YouTube, but he does a budget baller series where he shows you some tactics and strategies in order to get good players and build a good team without ever buying MT or MT. A lot of his things consist of getting the better cards that are cheap by completing collections. That was a bad shot. I should have held it. Took my time there. You would have to look that up. I do not know the exact cards you need. All I can tell you is there are certain cards you need to get to complete the collection. What cards those are, I do not know exactly.
I like that. Getting their offense started.
Matt Pope, I'm definitely going to say no. I don't know if you just saw or not, but I only have 200 MT. I have no MT to give you, bro. He's playing off ball with Paul Pierce. I don't know if his strategy is to just play off ball defense the whole time or not, but it's not going to work out. They're saying I'm letting these go way too early. KD. Which playbook is best for dunking Dr. J? I don't know. I have Dr. J on my team, but I have not ever considered getting a playbook to help one player. Good take by AI.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet it in myself. That's a gimme there.
Pierce kicks the kid. Irvin attacking.
That wasn't a foul. He thought he was going to run through me like I wasn't just standing in front of him.
And he makes the first.
Good aggressive take. Which good player can I get for cheap? Your ass, bro. Zach, if you believe I'm ass, that's your opinion, but please don't disrespect me and watch your language in my chat. If you can't abide by those laws, you will be banned from the stream.
Lillard again. It's Kidd. Lillard dishes to Howard. 5 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia.
Can't give him that shot.
Ruby Kobe is definitely a good player you can get for cheap.
Irving kicks to Kidd. He feeds it to Yao. And a big
Yao Ming gets it to rolling. Rattle on in.
Clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
and here is Howard. Kidd again. It's Lillard. There's the pass.
That was I need an icon pass. Yeah, we'll give Paul Pierce that shot. What he wasn't going to do is throw an alley-oop. Yeah, Zach, I definitely do. I play without the shot meter.
That's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
In situations like this one you're watching currently, it kills me.
Movement like that. Lucky break for the defense when he missed it.
Here's Irving.
He just did some zigzag cheese out of this world.
Philadelphia trails.
He ran left to right and then walked into the lane and tried to dunk.
Lillard outside.
Why does he play off ball D? I don't get it.
Iverson outside. Tries it from 19.
Let's go, AI.
His game today, Clark.
And now, the call here for Boston.
Matt Pope and Zach. I play without the shot meter because I feel like it's kind of like riding your bike with training wheels on it.
Boy, Hibbard's checked in for Yao.
I've been playing 2K for years. I'm a little too old to be sitting here staring at my player's shot meter the whole game. I should know players' releases based on their releases, not based on what a little meter in the bottom corner of my screen is telling me. Lazaro, I can't really tell you much more about getting 99 stars than I already have told you. Just go out there and play domination mode. Do what you need to do to get to get points. It's not really hard. You get points for everything you do. Do a lot. Don't just try to get a ball but play ISO ball. It doesn't work that way. Since when does Roy Hibbert dunk?
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
The bench on the JV team is very underwhelming.
Now here is Hardaway.
We have no come in and be a problem type of players on our bench. Clyde Drexler off the screen. The JV team needs some help. That's why I'm kind of glad we picked up that Aldridge to add to the JV team.
Hardaway again. It's Phillips. Pierce with the screen on Hardaway. And it's Hibbert in the corner.
Good shot. We'll hold for last.
By 3. Here's Hardaway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Good take by Penny. I should have made that. I don't have a freshman squad. No, I just have a varsity and a JV right now. Man, Hope, I can't wait for that movie to come out too. I can't wait to see that one. That's going to be a good watch.
What do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Man, good D, Will. He wasn't dunking on me. So we're down by 4.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Philadelphia trails by 5. It's Wall with the try. Kicks it to Durant. And really behind on this is Wall. Durant's got
Zach, this is my JV team right here.
goes up on the high post. Kevin
I say this isn't even the varsity squad.
and Philadelphia on the play. Here's Iverson. And again, it's Philadelphia. Iverson's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting straight. What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to get back the momentum for his name.
Good take from AI.
I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in that say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And Irving throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get
I let that one go too early.
Those could be an important 2 points, too, guys.
I also, pet peeve of mine, I hate when people play players out of position. Like play LeBron at point guard. Zach, I'll show you the varsity squad next, because the next game actually I'll be playing with the varsity squad. He's going to shoot that 3 because everybody wants to shoot with Dr. J. I knew that was going to happen. What? And they call a foul. Really? Yeah, Diamond AI is definitely on the JV team, Zach.
He has 8 points and the 1 steal.
He actually got sent down last time when we decided. He got sent down to JV. I think this might be his second game on JV.
Howard's checked in for Philadelphia. Damian Lillard comes in for John Wall. Lillard attacking. Dishes it to Iverson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Good foul, Lillard. Way to stop the ball.
Kids checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Here's Yao.
That's that new Ye. People saying I'm the closest thing to Mike Sis-Janet. Tom Cruise, homie, we jumping up on them couches.
Hello.
Rebound Boston.
Hello.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And here's Iverson. He's got 8. Shots good by Durant.
I'll tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Outside for Kidd. No good. Steve from Oldham.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. It's not an easy task. Stopping that fella who's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the
I mean, you don't have to decide today, I'm sure.
That was an easy
You don't
whistle
have
for
to
the official.
decide today, I'm sure.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Russell, he's checked in for Aldridge. Mullen comes in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Here's DeRozan. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. And Boston leads by 3. Lillard dishes to Hardaway. Back to Lillard. Russell is screen on cue. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Lillard.
Solid screen right there. Freed him up for the jump shot.
Here's Kidd. Got it from 16 feet. 104 left in the second quarter.
What is she going to do when she's not in daycare?
Howard with this screen on Maravich. Hardaway kicks to Howard. Excellent D there from Pierce.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Which is still not really saving money. That's the best you can do. I see, which is still not really saving money, but that's as best as we can do, I guess. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to decide like right today. So I mean, you can keep looking and see if you can find a better price too.
Yao with this screen on Russell. Pierce gets the DeRozan from outside the arc.
I take really hard with the mid-10 credit instead of playing something that's too hard.
Kidd grabs the board.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
You know what I think, bro? I told you yesterday. Like, that's wrong. You asked me the same question over and over again. Something like $400 a month is reasonable. If it's more than that, I'm not too satisfied. If you feel like that's all you can do, then go for it.
The first half ends in a close one. Boston leads by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Bye.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic from Dr. J. Julius Erving so far.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Aldridge out there with Howard. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Durant.
So we're down by 1 in the close game. Interruptions and phone calls galore. Jeez Louise.
Well, that's one way to get the second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense. And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together.
Deflects the pass. Early again, Stuyvesant. And Kidd, here we go. Here's Pierce. And off the front, and in it goes.
Zach, I don't know how many times you're going to ask the same question over and over again, but all of my YouTube links, all of my links are the same, dude. My name is the same on everything. God damn.
We're not playing so far. Kicks it out to Iverson. To time. They get it again. Nobody here, Lillard. It's good from the top.
Damian Lillard. What a knockdown.
Got his second bucket. Lillard again. It's Kidd. The kick out to Irving. Here's Yao. And he uses the glass on the way. And Boston leads by 3.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish.
Howard setting the pick for Lillard. In low to Howard.
How is that not a foul?
Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on Allen Iverson.
Zach, I just posted my YouTube links and all of that, but if you like, you can kindly leave or be banned. So watch your mouth, please, bro. Thank you.
Chamberlain comes
First of all, King Ryan answered you. He told you it's CJ, aka Buck 90. So before you pop fly and all of that, pay attention next time.
Checking out the game Allen Iverson is having. He has 8 points and 1 assist.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Sure, not a problem. /ban. Zach _D34. Bye, bitch. See you later. I'm about to say, to all my viewers out there, I appreciate y'all dearly, but I do not need you. If you can't follow the rules or, you know, be kind enough to be polite in the chat, I will easily ban you without a second thought about it. It's just that simple.
Rubin's got 13 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
No as he lets it go. Here's Chamberlain. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Some changes for Philadelphia.
He finally made a free throw with Wilt. Finally.
Clyde Drexler has subbed in.
And now the underwhelming bench is in again.
Dominique Wilkins is checked in for Boston. Robertson comes in for Irving. Phillips with the bucket.
You know, defensively, not to forget about him. He gave a wide open look there.
To the left wing. Gets it to go.
John Wall right back.
Got his first 3 points in the game.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
It's really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Forcing that miss right
Good
there.
shot by Elgin Baylor.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here's Iguodala. Following the basket by Elgin.
Good D, y'all.
Baylor with the steal. For the finish.
Good take by Elgin Baylor. Yeah, Matt Pope. I made a free throw with Wilt. I was pretty surprised my damn self. Brandtron. I'm broke too. I can't wager. I don't even have 1,000 MT. So ain't nobody trying to wager me.
Boston trailing. Phillips goes in. Baseline J on the way. Count that one. Phillips has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. Outside Baylor. Pocket 6.
Good take by Brand. Good foul by Brooke Lopez.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one. No doubt about it. Clearly a foul.
Bobby, I'd appreciate it if you don't come in here and just start advertising your dumbass leagues without asking for permission. Please and thank you.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Well, he could have done a little better on that foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
40 seconds left to play here in the third.
All right, so that's another guy to go straight on out. Deep to deep. Good move by Penny.
Hardaway's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just gotta love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Oh, he was back court.
Phillips attacking. Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Phillips. And Boston leads by 2.
The JV is giving this team a good run for their money. I know that.
Finesse move to pull off. The defense all over.
Let's go, Clyde.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
God damn it. Good shot from Chauncey.
3 points right there at the end.
Maybe I should have picked up that Chauncey Billups instead of picking up LaMarcus Aldridge.
But that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And Philadelphia has possession. A 2-point game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action called.
Good shot by Damian.
On the floor for Boston. Jason Kidd is up there with Irving. And it's DeRozan. Then there's Yao. And it's Pierce in the 4 spot. Back to Kidd.
Good D by Aldridge.
This is the foul on the shot.
How the donkey poop did that go in? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have no clue.
And he sinks the second.
You kind of like just flicked it.
They have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
Here's the feed to Iverson. Aldridge with his 3-9. Durant for 3.
Couldn't convert. Nice little two-man game there.
The fact that it's telling me that all my releases are so early is relatively appalling to me, because I have no idea how they're getting that is this slow.
Here's Yao. And another shot. And he sends the layup.
And that's BS.
And Boston leads by 3.
I tell you what, you don't want too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is where defenses have to protect the basket with everything they got.
I miss a layup. He makes a full court shot with Chauncey.
Brook Lopez is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Kidd. Lopez sets a screen for Kidd. And lots of contact here.
Why am I giving this guy this much contact and this many fouls? Like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm standing there trying to stay with my hands straight up, and he keeps getting fouled. Like, I don't get how. I'm not trying to strip him or anything. Like, I'm just literally just standing there, and he's getting fouls. Good timeout, yo. We're down by 4. With about 4 minutes left. We're not out of this just yet. We're not too far going to come back, shall I say. We can still make headway.
You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what
Look at this shit.
was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do it.
Once again, it's saying I'm slightly early, and I have no clue as to how.
They want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Now Kidd. After the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. The kick out to Pierce. Through the shoulder that time. All net.
Now we're down by 6. It's getting slightly worse.
A while ago, and they just
One of the main issues here is we cannot get the ball in the rim.
way to score here.
There goes one. Let's go, KD.
He certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the
We
money.
needed that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups.
I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Boston leading by 3. Irving. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Lillard is screen on Lopez. Irving again. Stuyvesant. And it's sent back by Lopez. 5 on the clock. Aldridge sets up the pick.
Good shot by Durant. We needed that. Good shot by Durant off that screen. He's giving us his blood, sweat, and tears, trying to keep us in this game. That was a bad shot. I tried to stop and pop, but he kept going. Durant, like I said, he's giving us blood, sweat, and tears, trying to keep us in this. No, that was a pump fake. He's dribbling with Shaquille O'Neal and getting away with it. That was a 2, so we're only down by 7. Durant with another.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Irving.
Good step.
Steve, every team needs some interior defense to be successful.
Shot by Damian Lillard. Malari, what up, though? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy. So the JV team is trying to put some things together here to make something happen late. Backcourt violation. Backcourt violation. Backcourt violation. Woo! You sniped Kawhi for 1.9? That's what I'm talking about. So at this point, we have a chance to win the game now.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The thing is, we don't want to make a dumb decision to take a dumb shot. We also don't want to take a shot early. We don't want to give him a chance to win. Buckets! KD wins it! Let's go! Let's go! Big shot from KD. Big shot.
It was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Big shot by KD. Excellent game to my opponent. 100%. Excellent game. Kevin Durant, Pink Diamond Durant, is going to the varsity team. Where is my pen and pad? KD is going to the varsity team, y'all. He has definitely earned his keep. Let's look at the box score here to see who else put in work. AI shot 4 for 11. Terrible. That is why he is on the JV team right now. Games like that. Damian Lillard also came up huge. He hit a 3 down the stretch that we needed. As far as who else to send up, I don't think anybody else could really have a good argument here. I guess as of right now, Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant have probably the best argument about going up. But I'll include AI in here, even though he shot terribly. I'll include AI on the thing. Matt Pope, good. Thank you for the congratulations. At this point, we've been streaming for a few hours, and I have a few things I need to go take care of. So, for now, I'm going to say JV is junior varsity. It's kind of like playing on the D-League team compared to playing on the NBA roster. That's how I like to do it. I think I should actually change my team names just so I'm not 100% copying the idea from Bud. I did kind of get the idea from a YouTuber named Bud. I just kind of like, changed a few things about how he handles it. But we're going to name it the Pros versus the D-League. This is our D-League team. So now we can say you're being sent up to the Pros or you're going down to the D-League. That sounds a lot better for me. What do you guys think about that? We have to get a game. Oh yeah, somebody wanted to know who was on the Pros. Who the Pros had. So here's the lineup for the Pros. We have Sapphire Oscar Robertson, 90-91 Michael Jordan, the gold version, Sapphire Julius Erving, Onyx Kevin Garnett, Sapphire Yao Ming, Pistol Pete, Dominique Wilkins, Diamond Shaq, John Stockton, Karl Malone, James Harden, Scottie Pippen, and Hakeem Olajuwon. This is, as of right now, I'm actually going to change him with Hakeem because I played with Diamond Shaq and he has been letting me down. I think Diamond Shaq is probably the next up to go down to the D-League, honestly. If I had to pick Diamond Shaq and probably James Harden. Everybody else had a good game, even Karl Malone because he was the starter before we moved up Kevin Garnett. So if people had to go down here, I would say probably Shaq and Harden. And then Neek would have to take a back seat to Pink Diamond Mello. Yeah. So we got the Pros and we got the D-League. The D-League just picked up a W at the end of regulation thanks to a buzzer beater from Kevin Durant with a hand in the face. That was an excellent game. It was tight. It was a tight game. The biggest lead, I think, was like 7. He might have even had me by as much as 10 at one point. But I was able to stay close all game because Kevin Durant was knocking down those goddamn threes. He was knocking them down. Ruby LaMarcus Aldridge, I don't know, honestly. He scored. He put up a point. I shot with him. He made it. But he didn't do much. So I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have just got Chauncey Billups. But we'll see what happens with Ruby LA. He is one of my favorite players in the NBA, so I'm willing to give him a shot. But that was our game with the D-League. Next time we'll be playing with the Pros. I wrote down who our possible send-ups are. And this is my try-hard lineup in case anybody was curious to find out. I don't know why I have Shaq as my starter. It should definitely be Yao Ming. I don't even have Yao in this lineup. Yeah, we're going to change this up. Yeah, we're not going to use Hakeem. We're just going to use Yao. We got Dwight, and we'll bring Shaq just because. So this is kind of my try-hard lineup, the team I go to a lot. My 8-1 team. But for now, I'm going to take a few hours, handle some business, do some things, maybe bust a grub. Look for the daily 4:30 stream. It should still be a thing as of today. I'm not 100% sure. But see you later. I'll definitely see you guys later on today. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy in this early morning.